I'm Tony.
I'm Magic Al.
And we missed it. We're actually going to be watching Cabinet of Curiosities. I never got a chance to see it when it came out.
No, I've never heard of it.
So we're going to dive right in and see what that's all about.
Yeah? Do you know anything about this at all?
I know it's a bunch of individual stories. That's all I know.
That's all you know. Is it like horror or is it mystery? Because it's called like Curiosity. So like, are we doing myths, legends, or something?
I don't know much about it.
Okay.
My wife suggested it, so
All right.
I'm going off that.
Well, I know nothing. He knows also very little. So we're gonna go into it and see what it's about.
All right. Ooh, creepy.
When the world was full of mystery and traveling was reserved for the very few.
Why do I feel like I know this actor?
Is that Del Toro? I don't know who that is. What does Del Toro look like?
Now this collection could be lost.
Del Toro?
Yeah, Guillermo Del Toro. He's the one who did this. Is that him? Or am I giving this guy credit for something?
Oh, yeah, that's him. He's this guy.
Ah, okay. Now I feel better. I know things.
What do I know him though?
I don't know.
I should know anybody.
You're ruining me.
You're ruining
Dragon's Tooth and Mermaid.
Mermaids.
One could encounter something as large as a suit of armor or a small.
Alright, so we do have supernatural features then. Dragons and mermaids.
To a story.
Yeah?
That old place where one keeps the past alive. The things that remind us of our deeds or darkness or sins. The story today is Lot 36, and the director, Guillermo Navarro.
Guillermo who? You pronounce that?
Don't ask me.
Useless.
Yeah. What is this, like a museum of some sort? What's going on?
Fair. I get that vibe from it. Like, I'd say ancient artifacts now.
Yeah, like he's like, I'm going to show you the
Interior.
tale of different artifact
I
things.
think he's like a curator of ancient artifacts, and this is like a museum type vibe.
Yeah,
like not even museums, but like
that's
more authentic shit.
maybe that's the 8 stories. Like he's gonna introduce like an object or something.
Yeah, because like that looks like something from the Mummy.
Name drop.
I mean, I've seen the Mummy one at least.
Haha,
Books.
library. Books. Yeah. I got it. Behind the door. It's in a cabinet. Yeah.
Yep.
I totally get it now.
You got it.
The end.
Well, that was the end of episode 1, guys.
Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.
Continue as I speak.
So did you grow up on a box TV?
Yes, I'm old.
And for future generations.
That's not what I was getting to.
World order.
It's the question.
Back in my day, we had 3 channels.
Come on, man. See, now I don't even know if to take that seriously or not.
We have a real chance at this new world order. An order in which
36.
36. Lot 36.
There it is.
That's lot 36. We're here.
I knew it. There it is.
You didn't know it. How long are we going to see you directed by? Here. Okay.
Is
that
a cat?
I don't know what. Yeah.
Is that a
cat? Oh, dude. Okay, now I went from curious and intrigued by this to disgusted, all in one time.
Oh, here comes an ad.
Heart attack.
Help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
Life alert!
Oh!
They should have just used this for life alert right here.
I prefer to think of peace.
Did you hear the cat meow?
No.
Did you hear? There's like this like meow in the background.
Oh yes. Oh, it's 36. I can also see that as being like the tag on the cat as well.
No nation.
Do you think it's like a crazy cat that like you feed other
Dude,
cats to?
I'm touching my mic. It's like the Raven. You know that one, right?
No, I don't.
Edgar
That okay, yeah.
Who invited them in?
I thought you must just randomly.
Is it the Raven? The name of that one? Because I know it's a cat that he messes with, and the cat hates him and gets rid of it. I think it's called
Well, I thought that Nevermore is the Raven one. Both the Raven, you know.
Quit the Raven Nevermore.
Yeah,
But I think there's a story just called. I'm watching it.
Put the phone down.
I'm looking for stuff.
That's like Storage Wars.
I pause.
Storage Wars.
Storage Wars?
Where they bid. Look, see.
Come to daddy. Join your brothers and sisters.
I've been thinking about the wrong show.
You're in the Gold Coast.
It's like the TLC channel or whatever it is, where they have like bidding on.
I've seen him on.
Stash gold bricks inside an old couch cushion. We're short and sweet today, starting with lot 36.
Lot 36.
This is the one owned for decades by the
so
same man.
so lot 36.
He rests
Okay.
in peace
Yeah.
up
Okay.
there,
It's just his stuff.
wherever he
Same
may
page.
be.
Yeah, it's just
Got
his
it.
stuff.
Just covers
Okay.
all the bases.
Come on, man.
It's just all his stuff.
Man, the second they're like banned Storage Wars, I knew it was like it's.
I don't know anything about Storage Wars. I just feel like I've seen the show once. My uncle was watching it.
You know, like
Maybe.
it was the first like Pawn Stars, and then
I didn't watch any of that.
No.
No.
Okay. There's a high chair.
Dude,
$2 bid.
Barstool.
$2 bid.
Was that the wrong storage unit?
No, what they do is they give you a glimpse, but that usually they actually let people walk up.
That's way too quick. I feel like you didn't like see something.
Yeah, how you gonna let someone walk? You can walk up.
Hell, the people in the back there couldn't see nothing.
No.
Like
Like,
what are we bidding for here?
Like
a mystery box?
Yeah.
75.
You pay them out, and then you get to have everything in the locker.
Out and out the competition. I got 4 bills. I got 400 going once.
I'm gonna have to move this mic down next time.
Sold to the shy man with a deep pocket.
Fidget.
So my guy eyes on you was lying?
I'm here to make money, to pay you.
I want my money now, you lying piece of shit.
Payphone's outside.
You gotta give me some
Gotta
room.
spend money to make money, right?
I'm handling it.
Yeah.
Tonight, you motherfucker.
No, that's gonna come back to bite him. So basically, he's using this lot to
Pay off other debt.
sell, to
Stones
sell
are
to
made
kind
of
of pay off
glass,
debt. So he
melting
spent
the
what,
gold
$250
yield
to buy that stuff to try to resell it.
I thought it was like 400. What are you talking about?
That's mine.
I
I
stopped
the
at
gas
250.
money. You got my keys?
Before we get to that, hold up. I want to show you something. Here it is.
Now I want to know how much he makes an hour.
Check this out.
He's straight up as a VHS player. He's like, check out this
It's the guy that
360
owns the one you
resolution.
just bought. Every day, same guy,
Okay.
carrying the same bag. Stayed in there for about an hour and a half. And then,
What's this got to do with me?
ain't you curious?
No, I'm not. And I've never been. Maybe that's why I'm still alive.
Hop,
You got
what? 4 times.
Guy's had it since this place opened. Going back to 45. Kept mostly to himself.
What the
Polite.
hell?
Tied it in a Tupperware.
Yeah. I am
Light
so
anger.
curious right now.
Am I allowed to say black anger? I didn't think so.
I was waiting to figure out what's going to happen there.
Something special in there for him to check on it like this?
Yeah, old clothes and worn out shoes. I bought a unit in Palmetto, packed with jars. Urine, feces, hair, and toenails. And bags of coupons. The older we get, the
Ugh.
stranger, man.
I've heard stories like that before.
Now look, bag's empty when he comes out.
Of course it is. It's a fucking storage unit.
Yeah, but what was he up to? He dropped something in there.
I feel like
every
this is
day
like-
for decades.
This is what really people do, but if they work in this place like this, they just watch people and be like, what are they doing here? And they're creating their own narratives and stories based
I'll
off of
dig
it.
around.
Like,
I mean, I've had jobs where I watch security cameras. Like, yeah,
you
it's
just make a story with the people.
yeah. You try to figure out what they're doing.
For your lot 36.
That's
Boy.
legit. That tracks. Like, that's killing boredom.
Fair. Yeah, I feel like that's what I would do if I was in
Remember,
here.
I'm
I'd
the
just
one
make up a
tipped
story
you
with
off.
some random person that's I see in the
Don't
camera.
forget to spread the love. Stingy bastard.
Hop, hop.
Why the hops?
I'm over here counting them, like 4 hops, 3 hops, like that. Hop, hop. That's to come back though.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
She feels important.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Eddie. I came to pay my bill. 2 months.
Oh, the storage unit that he just sold.
I thought you
It's her unit.
left the unit. Gave it up. We sold it on the block.
I tell you I moved. I have a new number. Maybe you send the notice to the older address. The wrong one.
Well, whose fault is that?
You. I called. I said, please, Mr. Eddie, don't forget.
That was...
Ah, well, she did her due diligence, I guess.
Go see him. Maybe you can get some of your things back.
Thank you.
De nada.
Muchas gracias.
This ain't going in well.
Lo siento.
She was way too polite. I'm sorry.
Especially since she just called him. He just called him the stingy blank.
Oh, it's gonna get ugly quick.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, no, she is way too polite in that scene. She would have been much more
like if someone stole
animated.
Yeah, you would think.
Whoa. What if I did?
They made mistake.
Who's they? You were evicted, right?
They sent wrong address.
Talk to the manager.
No. Mr. Eddie said I speak to you.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Use 4 words.
Speak fast, this ear.
All my family things are there.
This ear.
Legally, you lost whatever is in there. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is.
All my children's pictures, my mama, my papa letters, what good are there to you, Mr. Appleton?
Yeah.
You let me look around and I bother nobody.
So if you
maybe some
you
things
hear
are
with this,
still there and I go quick.
Would you help her out here?
They're not mine.
You can do nothing for me?
If I'm in that situation,
yeah,
I don't need photos.
Yeah.
But he just said he already threw stuff away, which would probably mean the photos and the as someone. If I'm trying to get a storage unit, I'm trying to find what's profitable, not.
Yeah, but I think he's lying right now because he just talked to Eddie a second ago and just gave him the money to get access to the unit. There's no way he's thrown away anything yet. He just got access just now. He just paid the fee, walked out, and she's walking in.
You sure it's the same unit they're talking about? Because she said 87.
She said on the other side 87.
Oh. Let's find out.
$1,000. You can have what's left in there.
$1,000?
I make this money in a month cleaning.
Here. This is yours. I bet you can still use it.
No, it's cut. She can't still use it.
What's that?
Do you speak Spanish?
No, and clearly you don't speak English. So make an effort when you're in my country and try and insult
Dang!
the language.
What the... Bro.
I said I hope you rot in hell.
Good for you.
Yeah.
she said.
Yes.
She said.
Thank you.
She said, let me enunciate that clearly in your dialect.
Such an... Oh. I hate him.
I hate him. Something bad's gonna happen to him. I feel it.
Yeah, no, that's the lead up here.
Something.
That is the lead up here. Yeah, he hasn't touched anything yet.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, I would have given her all her stuff, or like her pictures and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, why? But he could have easily just walked up and been like, "Hey, you're the management. She's over here telling me this. You refund me my money. He gets his money back."
Yeah, he could have did shit like that. Like,
I mean,
give me my money back and I'll give her a unit back.
Worst case scenario, he's out because he's trying to
he's trying to run a business.
He's trying to pay off whatever debt he had.
Oh, well, you're talking about him, not Eddie. Gotcha.
I gotta get a new job.
Hey, Eddie. The unit I got is a lot smaller than this.
What are you talking about? You ain't letting on getting a discount on the account of size? What made you so cheap, man?
Smaller space, fewer items. All's I'm saying.
Nothing's up to code in this section. Built in the 1940s, units were wider, deeper, steeper, connected to each other.
Huh. Connected to each other has to come back to.
Yeah.
Wider, deeper, steeper, connected to each other. There has to be like maybe a passageway or something within there.
You think?
Lady Amelia's sitting outside.
Yeah, thanks for ambushing me with that, by the way.
Hey, let the lady see if any of her stuff's left, for Christ's sake.
I'm not buying into being the bad guy here. Especially not from you. Don't be a hypocrite like everyone else.
Good luck.
You know,
you just are a bad guy.
To be fair,
My stuff on the side, sure.
it's his mistake, not the buyer's mistake. Let's get that straight.
Okay, yes, it is his mistake.
And he didn't want to fess up to his mistake. He pivoted the angry person towards him, so I can understand why he's mad.
The game I played was rigged.
Yeah, no.
Lost this year except for high-pitched ringing day in and day out.
No, I do agree with you. You are right. So, from perspective of the story so far, lady comes in, she's talking to him about a unit that she's clearly told him, hey, my address has changed, my phone number is changing. Right. And she called him to make sure that he knew about it, don't forget. And he's like, oh, wait, she's right. She did do this. It's not her lying or anything. She actually reached out to him, let him know, hey, this is doing. He forgot, sold her unit. He's at fault there. He is an asshole.
Yeah,
that's just how it
fair,
is.
But he's also being accused of basically taking this person's stuff, and he's like, no, I bought this fair and square.
Yes.
And she's up in his face. So I'm a little devil's advocate here, you know.
I mean,
if I'm going to have someone yelling at me and I'm be like, it's not my fault. I did not.
I wouldn't say she was up in his face per se. Like, she wasn't being rude or mean to him. And the only thing she was asking for at that time was pictures of her.
That's true.
Her
but
kids and something from like her dad or their parents or whatever. And things that wouldn't have any value to him whatsoever. It's nothing that he could sell. Things like that. I feel like he could easily give that to her, even as just a nice action, even if it's not everything she wants. It's something that's nice to give back to her. Something that would have made her satisfied or at least happy.
But then with people nowadays, you never know.
That is true.
You know, the second you let her back into that unit, she might just pop a squat and be like, no, it's all mine. You see what I'm saying? So there's really...
Well, yeah, I guess so, because there's no contract there either. He just sold him something, and it was just an exchange. He has no. It's just his word if police are get involved, etc. I think that's how that worked. I'm not like.
Yeah, I mean,
that sucks though.
That's a whole tangled thing of just everybody's mad at everybody kind of thing.
Yeah.
Fine, wife gone. I'll take all the losses, but now it's my turn.
You're not the only one that feels fucked, brother. Rigged? The front line's all black and brown. Maybe you didn't recall all the dark-skinned bodies you stepped over on your way to taking a leak in the perfume river.
What year is this?
Fair and square. So fuck you,
fuck
her, and fuck this guilt trip.
Say perfume river?
Yeah.
And in my unit,
like what?
Is he talking about Vietnam? Because they're a bit older.
I don't know. He said this was built in the 1970s?
No,
40s.
1940s. 40s, and that's your World War II era, but they wouldn't be that old.
They wouldn't be that old, no.
So this has to be like maybe they fought in Vietnam, because the war on the TV was that was Bush Senior.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So that pushes it back, and then if they were back in a war, maybe that was Vietnam.
Okay. Christmas?
It's always Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
It ain't bad.
I want to know when he's going to find something supernatural. That's what I'm looking for now.
I feel like it's going to be like... Okay, do you think it's going to be like an artifact item or a book?
I'm going to go with artifact item. You?
I'm going to go with book.
Okay.
So the guy who fought in World War II.
I'm not over the whole cat scene now. I'm just continuously thinking about that. I have things to look up after this. The show like immediately ends. I'm looking it up. And...
A reef?
Okay.
I don't know.
It's a weird reef.
I don't know.
No, I think that's pretty close to being accurate. Maybe.
Vintage show.
Oh, okay.
That was a pentagram, wasn't it?
Yeah. Pentagram slate.
Yep.
Slate. Slab. Oh, right.
Fuck me, blue.
Fair.
No.
But, oh, okay. Yeah, the moment I saw that frame stop, I knew someone was about to...
Okay, tomorrow.
Oh, it's the guy that was watching him.
Made your fucking point.
Oh yeah, the guy who owed money
Now
to.
I made my point.
Yeah.
No, the guy on the phone was like, I got someone watching you. That's the dude watching him.
Gotcha.
Shoe?
What is she, a cat?
Who talks to people like that?
Yeah. I mean, I can understand him being angry, but don't take it out on her.
Okay, to be fair, devil's advocate here, she's still chilling there hours later. It's a little odd.
It is a little odd.
I'm gonna go
but
with...
if it's her life possessions, when she doesn't know what to do, I can understand her.
Yeah, she hovering. Maybe she's waiting for him to throw stuff out.
Yeah.
That way she can scoop up.
I can understand that. It's just her whole life in a box. Or in a
sit for a minute.
unit.
What? Why? I'm fine. I gotta get some shit appraised.
Must be something good.
Antique pieces, some gold.
Maybe you should skip the 5 and dime this time. Go over to Agatha's joint on Douglas Drive. She's good people, so don't be all hostile with your big weird eyes. And fuck off.
He's not wrong,
You need a
though.
chill pill, Nick.
It's gold, sure, but I'll only pay scrap for it.
Eddie said you'd do better for us.
You didn't say that.
Sure, if you guys do better for me.
He didn't say he'd do
Look
anything
at
like
this.
that. He said
No
just give her
certified marks on
her
the
draw.
metal. Now those are excellent. It's a seance table.
Like,
Yeah, you're right. What about
I
what
told
it
you.
was?
I told you.
You were right about what it does.
Well, I said tarot, but I mean,
I would
Mystic
frame,
Arts.
Frame
Mystic
one.
Arts.
Frame one, I was getting rid of it. I don't play with that.
What have we here?
hidden compartment.
That'd be pretty cool.
Like just.
Have you ever seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh, so we have that in books. Can we both give them right?
Liber primus daimonia.
She's
Liber
like, what?
secundus.
She looks spooked as hell.
Yeah.
She like, get out of my business now.
She's like, actually, I don't want this anymore.
Liber tertius.
Those are like, that's like
Paralipsi.
Latin right there. Like, that's
She
old.
don't look happy.
That's
They're
old.
important, right? Valuable, I bet.
Yeah.
I have an associate in mind.
Who are you friends with?
I mean, if you work in this field,
And
where she's in,
this
I could
I've
see
never
it.
seen one like it.
I have
It's that reef
many
thing.
times.
Yeah. What is it?
Theo, she's a beauty.
Is that a cat? Is that the cat?
No.
What is it? I'm concerned.
Try, touch. Can you guess the material?
I don't want to.
Human hair. Human hair.
Human hair.
Ah!
Yeah, see, this is the type of stuff I can't deal with.
I'll go call my guy about the books.
I mean, it's nasty as a mother, but
You know,
it just screamed. It screamed hair when you looked at it. Don't open the book. Don't open the.
he had to. He had to look inside and see what's all there. In this ancient blank text.
Right up your alley. You know what I mean?
Nothing cryptic about that. You know.
Nothing cryptic about that.
Trust me.
Trust me, you want to see it. Don't sniff it.
Well, she said to.
She don't care what she said. I wouldn't have sniffed it. When she said it was human hair, I'd be like, I'll sell it to you.
Oh, my
I don't want it.
dear, wie geht's?
Like, no.
This
Just
is Nick.
Hello. My God.
I knew you'd be thrilled.
He looked. He gonna pass out.
Was that a fourth volume?
Fourth one.
Not that I saw.
But it's possible you could have it.
I've barely touched the unit. There's a life's worth of crap in there.
The books are extremely rare. I would say 10,000 for all three.
Ah. Yes.
Oh,
Ancient
wow.
text.
How much for all four?
If placed at the right auction with multiple buyers, in excess of $300,000.
Sounds like he wants to buy them.
Dang.
The fourth, it's legendary, full of symbols and spells to bind a demon
Yeah,
to
nope.
make it.
I don't want to find it. I don't want it.
A demon?
I'm like, here's 3 of 10,000. You said, right? Just
take these ones, and I'll even give you the unit. You can just
right. You can go check it for yourself. Here you go. Bye.
Bye.
With the purveyor of its favors.
I have a confession to make.
Jesus, really?
You see, I know all about the family who owned the units that you bought.
Okay.
They were the owner of the unit was a sick man. Gambled his fortune away, destroyed his family, never had enough of anything.
Now I'm curious to know the Spanish lady that he was talking to a second ago, earlier.
Yeah, another empty asshole.
How should
Yeah, like what's the family lineage?
Yeah, like how should we place her?
And he invoked an entity, offered it a vessel to occupy. His sister. Dr. Volmar, I believe, was her name. It was quite the scandal.
Did they ever find her?
No. They searched, but it was futile.
The molten metal was collected from a very peculiar source, bit by bit. You see, if we find the book, the light from the candelabra will yield protection.
No offense, but shut the fuck up.
He's like, I'm tired of this.
No offense, but yes.
Well, I mean, guys rocking some next
fair, but
extra
like,
level like spookiness.
I get if it's not his thing and he's irritable and stuff.
Take the left side.
Yeah, he is a bit of a
Books don't spontaneously combust.
If that's your protection, I wouldn't put it down. In fact, if you saw on protection right now, I wouldn't be here to begin with, but that thing would leave my sight.
It's not like Devil Among Us. Oh no, this is a music sheet. No.
Yeah. Alright, that's gonna be a point too. Lights are gonna come off. It's day off.
Yeah, it's like some timer crank, right?
It's gonna stay off
here,
eventually.
And there's only one exit.
What do you say?
You take anything out now?
Okay, gotcha. Alright, well that's a flag. Splitting up. A red flag.
Cut to the timer.
Yep.
I wonder how far apart those timers are. Because it turns the whole building on, it looks like.
Oh, dude.
So there has to be multiple.
He should know his way through here by now. It feels like he's in a maze now. I am thoroughly invested in this.
Yeah, why does he seem lost all of a sudden?
Yeah, like, he's been through here too many times now, taking stuff out. He should know where he's going.
That was weird.
Love the splitting up. I want the old lady to pop up now, or the mother to pop up now.
I'm waiting for this guy to find it and like book it.
I'm waiting for her to
so he doesn't have to pay $300,000.
I want to know if it's the old lady.
What happened to...
Where are you, Dr. Volmar?
I want to know if it's the old lady or not. So bad.
Well, you think the old lady that was there is that missing person?
The old lady, that's his friend. That's what I was thinking. But maybe it might be the old lady. But she doesn't seem old enough.
Okay.
She's old enough. I don't think it's her. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think that's her. All right, I'm gonna predict. We got 10 minutes left. Like, they talked about a demon having to possess something. Yep. The missing lady's been possessed, and they find maybe what you remember you were pointing out the whole like hidden room or whatever.
Yeah. What
if that person's in there?
That's possible too. Yeah.
I don't know. Okay.
Whoa. I think that's possible. I like that theory. I think that it's cool if she's there too, but I'm still on the whole thought process of his friend being her as well. Just because they showed her too much and lingered on her too much.
But I feel like finding a hidden skeleton in a storage locker that's been being used for
she's
years.
Definitely alive.
You think she's alive?
The demon thing? Yeah, no, she's definitely down there. If she's there, she's
possessed,
definitely alive,
but grotesque or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
But how does this girl play into it?
I don't know. You think she really is just like somebody who's there? Like, I wish I had my family stuff.
No, she's gonna do something now. She looks suspicious now.
Well, no, she look.
Oh, she might want stuff.
She's trash digging. She's gonna go for photos.
You know
I think you're right. That's why she was still hanging around, waiting for the throwaway moment.
Ah, the passageway. Let's do it.
I knew these fucking measurements were off. Help me with this thing.
Yay, the passageway.
The real question is, how did that old man do all this?
You know that book's locked
Oh,
up in here.
the book had the power to summon demons, etc., etc. Maybe he used one for strength at one point. Hell, maybe he did this back in the old days, like back when he was younger. Because he had the unit for a while, I'm assuming.
Now we'll find out why he came here.
Oh, you mean the old man that was hopping back and forth?
It got straight to what you were saying. That was great.
Oh. I thought you... Oh.
Not touch anything.
As soon as I said it, it happened too.
Don't touch anything. Do not say anything. Follow the instructions precisely.
You platoon leader now?
If anything not from the natural world is found on the other side of this threshold, I have one piece of advice for you. Do not make eye contact with it. Do not speak with it.
I'm not going.
It will sense the dark in you, as I do.
I'm not going.
It will be greedy for it. Hungry. Do you understand?
I'm pretty sure that's 2 pieces of advice, and you don't know shit about me.
I'm not going.
So fuck off.
I wouldn't go. Would you go? I wouldn't. What? The moment this thing passed
I would already be like, why is there a hidden room in my storage unit? Like,
well, that part I think was cool. After she started talking about supernatural and shit, I'm like, bet. We out. Peace. You can have it.
This is a whole.
He stinks. He smells something. He smells something. Oh, or maybe he's just doing the whole mouth covering of shock. No, he's grabbing his nose too. I thought something smells. I don't know. But he's not, which is...
Yeah, I think it's more shock that he's finding this kind of stuff. This is...
Fucking smells.
Okay,
oh,
so
well, there you go.
God damn it.
Rotted body? Possessed rotted body. I don't know.
He trapped his poor sister.
No, they found
Must
her.
be weak. Starving, poor thing. It was pinned inside the circle for so long.
Missing his face.
Look how the demon hides. See?
There's something in there.
Yeah, it is.
In.
Fuck this, I'm going for the book.
No.
Don't!
Well, you could at least try not to step on it, my idiot. Dude, the dude's an idiot. You could at least try not to have stepped on it. You can't hear that? My dude is just dumb.
Seriously, like...
My dude is just dumb. He saw this thing on the ground and was like, yeah,
I'm sorry.
No, I'm going for it.
I'd be running already. I'm
that's
like...
not realistic in how dumb he is. And why are you going to that side? You could have been out there already. Oh, it's pretty good.
Holy Mother of God.
Oh,
run!
Now you believe, huh? How you just watch your bro get eaten?
The priest was an idiot. That dude was dumb. He just
you came for that book and then you ran.
He just stood there and watched it happen. Well, as soon as I saw a tentacle coming out of it on that dude's side, I would have been gone already. The priest dude, whatever.
Oh yeah,
I would have been gone.
I'd be like, I'm out.
Yeah, I already ran the moment he crossed that line. But bro's on his own now.
Oh,
bro's on his own now.
Did you catch that?
Yeah, I caught
it's
that.
Quick.
I definitely caught that. Lights aren't coming back on, my guy.
At least he seems to... I was expecting it to be like right next to him.
Yeah,
like,
she's like, bye.
Can you open the door, please? Can you open the door, please?
She said, you're getting red in hell now.
Open the door, please. Thank you.
She's like, no, behind you.
She's not gonna...
No, please. I'm in danger here. I need your help. Please, open the door. No. Please. Anything you want.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Please, open the door.
Oh. And now she's letting him rot in hell. It's all his fault.
I was expecting it to be like right there. Like he turns around, it's like
no, it's supposed to play with food. He's supposed to play with food.
Oh, not anymore. Oh, dang.
I mean, this is his fault for being just dumb. Like, someone's telling me that, I would not have walked across the line. And if I did, I would have been much more careful about it.
Hey, no spoilers.
So now I want to know. How does that translate to the. Is that your phone? Or...
Yeah, it's my phone.
Now I want to know how that translates to, like, is it like a series where things are canonical? Like, does the next episode translate to this episode type of thing? Like, or is it just
separate
self-contained story?
I don't know, but dang. Okay.
Edgar Allan Poe, the Raven.
No one cares about the Raven.
I care about the Raven.
Nevermore. No. All right. Well, what did you think?
I was fully invested.
Right?
I got pulled in and taken on a journey, and I did not expect it to get me as good as it did. I was invested pretty well into. I can't really say the characters because he was an idiot. Like
he was an ass, but we were invested in his. I wanted to know what mistakes he was going to make.
I was invested in his comeuppance.
There you go. Yes, I wanted to know what his
So that I was invested into, but I feel like he was just unrealistic in his stupidity at the end there. Like, I get that he didn't believe in it. I get he didn't believe in it. He can believe in whatever he wants to. But if I see a lady that's mummified on the floor with her hands held up or whatever, and some weird thing moving around inside of her, I was out already.
Yeah, like why would you even go? Oh, hey, that book you're looking for.
Oh, that book over there. That's worth that much money. I get it's worth that much money.
You cut me a check right now, and I'll bounce, and you go get the book. I found you the book. The whole unit's yours. Just right now. That's all I would say. And be like, nope. Walked away from there.
The moment the dude said, "Don't cross the thing." He's already showed to me that supernatural stuff exists in this moment. I believe him. I see this.
Yeah, like
I'm not crossing the line. I believe in every word he says at that point. His word.
I'm sorry. The second I saw a body on the ground, I'd be like, "Yeah, we gotta call the cops." Like,
fair.
Like that should have stopped there for any rational thinking person and be like, "Oh man, all right."
I'll get the cops involved. Not fair,
but I don't know. It was pretty good though.
Yeah, no. So. What do you think about all that? Like, when did you get pulled in? When was your pull-in moment?
I still want to. So, okay, first of all, do you think he was feeding the cat parts to the creature? That's why he chops up cats? Okay. He goes in there and
what was the promise? They never explained the promise. He made a deal with the demon, and he broke the deal. The demon didn't get what it wanted. What was the deal?
I don't know.
No, it's not the Raven. What is it? It's a cat one.
I don't know. All right, well.
No. Give me a moment. This is just the black cat. It was a story where the man had a cat. He treated it horribly, and eventually, what does he did? I feel like he killed somebody or someone died in the story, and he hid them like in a floorboat or whatever. And it was like
that's the Raven.
That was the Raven. Okay. So it was the story I was thinking of. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. All right. Well, then I'm good. Good.
All right. Well, if you liked what you saw, hit the like button, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Hope you enjoyed us. Reacting to this
to the Cabinet of Curiosity. We're definitely
there's gonna be more of this. That was intense for such a short. Yeah.
Okay. Short. What was it? 42 minutes.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, not even that bad.
It didn't even feel that long either.
No,
it did not feel as long as it actually was. That's crazy.
No real low points, like dragging story. I feel like the story just kept ticking away. You don't have to worry about it. But hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time on.
We missed it.
There you go.